Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Monday, and I will read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading here is for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. The first two cards are from the magical Nordic tarot deck. Card number 1 is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is about, here it is about abundance, is about rewards, appreciation, and accomplishment. The Nine of Cups is the Tarot's wish card here from that deck. It can signify anything from finding your dream job, partner, or house to getting a promotion or winning an award. Anything is possible right now in love, work, and your home life. If there is something that you want, now is the time to go for it. From joining a dating site to submitting a book proposal, this is a card where your hopes and wishes really do come true, and the gods and goddesses, they answer your prayers, symbolizing a happy heart and a grateful spirit. It can also predict joyful times with friends and loved ones and a new relationship for some singles. Card number 2 is the Lovers. And the Lovers card here says that a goddess of spring and eternal youth called Idun was thought to have magical apples that would help the gods and the goddesses to stay young and beautiful forever. And such apples I would like to have. So the card is about two lovers standing on a jagged piece of ice in a deserted lake. They seem to be distracted and a bit emotionally elsewhere. The woman appears to be turning away, while the man, bewitched by his partner, only has eyes for her. They are physically together but emotionally apart, and they are joined together by their bond, but they are separated by the water, which represents their emotions. There are also two swans swimming around here and signifying hope, and they are swimming nearby while a bird of prey, sensing some trouble in paradise, lurks dangerously overhead. The keywords of the card, they are soulmates, choices, love, freedom, and emotions. And the message is, I am entwined with passion. The Lovers is a card of emotions, of choices, and emotional choices at the main part. It marks a time when an important decision will need to be made in your love, work, or your home life. Dilemmas about jobs and relationships, they are both possible now, as tempting new offers they rock the boat and create a tsunami of emotions. Stable relationships will become stronger, while those in unhappy relationships may part their ways. Declarations of love from ex-partners and secret admirers, they are also likely right now, while those looking for romance could meet their dream mate at a wedding or at an engagement party they go to. The Moon and Stars Tarot comes next, and that one is the Queen of Wands. And she is full of charisma, and the card is about luck, passion, and leadership. The Queen is a hub of feminine passion, as she is warm and sensual. She holds great wisdom and power, so bringing fun and laughter wherever she goes. She is a social butterfly who attracts the attention of everyone she meets with her charisma. She brings luck to situations as she commits unconditionally and asks you to do the same. This card represents a female influence or self-expression. There is moon message. Let your intuition lead you to like-minded people. The Tarot of the Divine is the Moon card. The Moon card here is about Japan. It is a Japanese fairy tale called Princess Kaguya. The moon is the subconscious and all its illusions, potential, pitfalls, and the possibility of self-deception. Here, two tanukis, shape-shifting raccoon-like animals, they each stare at a different moon, though it is not clear which is the real one. The card is about a bit of trickery, melancholy, anguish, some illusion, and a bit insecurity. And now we come to a fairly new deck called Every Little Thing You Do Is Magic Tarot. And the card is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune here is saying that halfway through the hero's journey, one leg on the trip has come to an end and another one has begun. You are right side up, then suddenly you are upside down and uncertain. Trust is the name here of the game. Always remember there are stages of change in life. The first upheaval may feel like the big moment, but change is an evolution, not a singular event. 1 minute you are a caterpillar, embodying the grounded state of knowing, and then you are turning to goo inside a chrysalis. All you can do is to be, reflect on what once was, and keep an open mind for what comes next. It is natural to worry, but trust nature as it helps you build yourself again, and this time with even more wisdom, radiance, and the capacity to truly lift off and then fly. There is a piece of music called Extraordinary Machine by Fiona Apple. There is a scent or a fragrance, namely a warm spring breeze through an open car window. And there is a stone, and the vibe of the stone is Aventurine, and this Aventurine stone is about perseverance, balance, and anti-inflammation. And the last card is the Priestess of Light card. Out came Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance relates to inspiration, interpretation, and trust. And the Oracle of Delphi gazes into her seeing bowl. She is patiently waiting for the images to take shape, and she knows that a message is coming. So she remains peaceful and she is unafraid. There are 2 steps to her process, however. Once she receives the information, which often comes in the form of a riddle, then she must interpret its meaning. And this process applies to your intuitive experience as well. Whether you realize it or not, you do have the ability to receive important messages from Spirit. You also have the wisdom to make accurate interpretations. The card is telling you that it is time to let go of your old doubts and open up to your own clairvoyant process. So like the oracle with her seeing bowl, you might find it helpful to use specific tools and techniques. Perhaps you will be called to read oracle cards yourself, or you might pursue some other mediumship. Whatever form your intuitive process may take, let yourself be a trusting receiver. Then take your time interpreting the messages. It may seem complex at first, like you are putting the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle together, but if you relax and let go of the need to perform and the need to be right, soon the answers you are seeking will become clear to you. There is something you must know about your oracular powers. There is no wrong seeing. Everything is existing in energetic potential, and as the energy changes, the outcomes that you see, they will change as well. So be open to receiving and be patient in your interpretations and trust yourself, for you are the oracle of your eternal life. Say this affirmation: more and more I trust in my own intuitive process. I open to Spirit's guidance in understanding the messages I receive. That was the reading for you, Taurus. Thank you for listening. Wishing you a beautiful day today. Wishing you a successful week. Sending love out. Take care and goodbye.